The first exercise in this series, we're going to call the letter A. As you can see, my hands are defining the exterior lines of the letter A. I'm showing you two versions. One has a much deeper squat, the other one just a small squat. But the key here is to really open those arms behind you and then reach up as far as you can each time. Basically the same exercise, but you don't squat down as far. The next one is the letter B, and I love this one because it has a huge range of motion. As you can see, we're starting from the floor, stretching up, opening wide, closing in, and opening wide and closing again, and repeating. And you can see we have two B's, one on the right and one on the left. And here I'm showing the easier version, and you can see that I don't take my hands all the way to the floor, just kind of take them to the knees. Both will work beautifully. The C is great because it's multi-directional stretching. So you just want to make sure you go that full range of motion. And in the easier version, you don't go to the floor, you just kind of breeze past the knees and come up, but still getting a good stretch and a good overall body movement. Take your time moving through the C. You kind of want to feel graceful but strong at the same time. So the squatting activity is a great muscular movement. The reaching, of course, emphasizes the stretch part of this activity. So we're moving away from the alphabet, and now we're going to make some more dynamic moves. And this one I want you to really feel like you're pulling the sky down. Reach and pull down, and we're just stepping side to side. So it's like a step touch movement, and we're just pulling from the sky. So you can be a little more gentle with this, of course, and just step side to side and pull from the sky. So we will want to be doing about 30 of these all together. The next one, you have to have good stability. So you want your feet fairly wide apart and knees slightly bent. And we're going to be pulling the knee and the arms towards each other. This is a great abdominal exercise, but also develops core strength as well. So just take it a little easy if you're just starting this exercise, but it's a real nice one for getting your heart rate up sufficiently, but not too much, and working on core stability. We do 8 on each side before we switch, and here you see me doing them in slow motion, but in an easier version where I'm just bringing the palm of my hand to my knee. So you would do 3 sets for each side. So that's close to about 50 reps, I guess. Next on our agenda is sort of a backwards lunge. It's not a full lunge, as you can see. Your arms come up over your head as your leg comes behind. We start with 8 on one foot, then 8 on the other, then your doggy comes out and interrupts you while you're doing the alternate ones. But I'm going to keep... I've had doggies starring in a lot of my videos lately. We'll just keep that in there. I just wanted to show you what the alternate looks like. And here's a sideways view just so you can see what it is that I'm trying to get you to do. So let's do 3 sets. That includes 8 on the right, 8 on the left, and 8 alternating, and you do that 3 times. And here's our last dynamic move. So you get in a squat position, you push up on one leg and the other leg comes out to the side. And of course, you can modify this and not go quite as low on the squat. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll be providing more of these 5-minute workouts as we move along.